In an extraordinary moment of military tension, the skies off Venezuela's northern coast became the scene of a high-stakes confrontation that has left the world on edge. Reports from both Caracas and international tracking networks confirm that 3 American B-52H Stratofortress bombers, each capable of carrying nuclear payloads, were intercepted by Venezuelan F-16 fighter jets after coming dangerously close to Venezuelan airspace. The bombers, flying in formation over the Caribbean, were reportedly conducting what U.S. sources call routine strategic drills. But Venezuelan officials saw something far more sinister: a simulated airstrike aimed squarely at their homeland. According to Venezuela's defense ministry, the encounter began when radar operators at El Libertador Air Base detected the unmistakable signature of heavy bombers approaching national boundaries. Within minutes, 2 F-16 Fighting Falcons, aircraft originally purchased from the United States back in the 1980s, were scrambled to intercept. The Venezuelan pilots made radio contact and shadowed the U.S. formation, warning them not to cross into sovereign territory. The B-52s maintained course for several tense minutes before eventually turning away. No shots were fired, but the symbolism could not have been more explosive. Defense Minister Vladimir Padrino Lopez wasted no time denouncing the move as what he called imperialist provocation, accusing Washington of trying to test Venezuela's readiness and resolve. He declared that any violation of national airspace would be met with what he described as an immediate and forceful response. The incident comes amid a series of escalating maneuvers by U.S. forces in the region, including live-fire exercises just miles from Venezuelan territorial waters, and earlier reports of F-35 stealth jets briefly entering Venezuelan airspace. From Washington's perspective, these operations are part of broader regional deterrence drills designed to project power and reassure allies. But to Caracas, they are nothing less than acts of intimidation, signaling potential preparation for direct intervention. The timing is no coincidence. U.S.-Venezuela relations have been deteriorating rapidly following new sanctions, accusations of election interference, and renewed disputes over oil exports. With both governments now framing each other as aggressors, the stage is being set for a dangerous cycle of escalation. Observers note that this isn't the first time American strategic bombers have operated close to adversarial airspace. Similar missions have been seen near North Korea, China, and even Iran. But the Caribbean theater, just off Venezuela's coast, adds a volatile new dimension to global power politics. The fact that B-52s, aircraft built for nuclear deterrence, were used in this particular mission only heightens the stakes. Social media was quick to erupt with speculation and grainy footage showing contrails in what some described as an unusual sky formation over the Caribbean, allegedly depicting the bomber's maneuvering pattern. While much of that remains unverified, flight tracking data confirms that 3 large U.S. aircraft matching the B-52 profile did operate unusually close to Venezuelan territory for several hours. For now, the immediate crisis appears to have de-escalated with the bomber's withdrawal, but the political aftershocks are just beginning. Venezuela has declared a high-level military alert across its northern command, while the United States remains silent on the specific mission's objectives.